well, that's fighting talk.
I also want to start like in terms of like where we're at now.
Yeah.
Obviously, not obviously, but I was there for EFC 113. Your previous fight. And I think that was the first time I ever saw you
Get rocked. Yeah. Like,
compromised, bro.
that's a crazy one. Like, I get a lot of people inside. Like,
Nah.
yeah.
Dog, like, he almost got you out of there.
No, like,
What was,
he's a tough boy. Like, he came to fight. Like,
Nah.
Yeah, he came to fight.
in that moment, was there any panic?
I heard people, like, screaming, like, whoo.
Damn, because that's like, that
And I
moment,
put my hands on the floor. I was like, I'll be fine. I'll be
Yeah.
fine. Like,
Oh, you
I'll
were
be
still,
fine.
like, in the game
I
at
was
that
still in the
time.
game.
Yeah.
I was like, I'll be fine.
Yeah. But obviously, like, for me, it's like a matter of, like, I think everyone kind of knows your game.
Yeah.
You're better off on the ground.
Also, like, people forget, like, I can striking too. Like, I do, like, couple.
That's what I want to get to.
Muay
It's like, I feel like your striking is underrated.
Thai. Yeah.
Is it a matter of, like, now you were trying to showcase that? Because, I mean, you almost always want to go, boom, take down, boom, get it to the ground. But, like, I think almost this time, like, you were testing it out
Yeah,
in the
for
waters.
sure. Like, I was trying, like, have fun. You know?
Nah.
Yeah.
Boom, he rocks you. Boom, you out here, you recover. You get him with a triangle.
Yeah, and they finished the fight.
Undefeated at this point. And then you say in your post-fight interview that your life has always been tough.
Yeah, it be tough. But now, like, I'm in a better place. Like, I got people, like, they take care of me, like, in the mats and off the mats. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did you mean by that? Like, I mean, obviously coming from Mozambique now.
Yes.
What did you mean by that your life has been tough, and like, what obstacles have you faced
Like,
coming to this point?
like in life, like a lot of things you have to sacrifice, you know. So, I grew up in Mozambique there.
Sure.
Like, I used to train taekwondo there.
Okay.
So I have like some problem with my.
So that was the
coach.
first introduction in terms of combat sports.
Yes.
Okay.
It was taekwondo, and I have some problem with my old coach there, and he say like, you sleep with my wife, whatever, like.
Dang.
And me and my friend, we used to training with other people, like on my rural area, like we calling other kids to training with us.
Okay.
Like, we used to have like 40 kids, 50, like they come to train, you know, like to keep them busy.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people, like, they be doing bad things like drugs, beer, whatever. So, like, we used to do that, like, to keep the boys busy. And he found out there's like, you guys, you open school behind me, like.
So you had a problem with that?
Yeah, and they banning us, like, me and my friend. Also, he's fighting UFC now, like, the coolest kid there. It's my boy.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Yeah, Emerson, yeah. And
Yeah.
they're banning us, they're like, you guys are not allowed to train taekwondo anymore in Moz. We say, okay, cool. We sign the papers. And we make a plan to come here. Like, I used to watching, like, Demar Pena, like, Zulu Boy on the TV. And
Yeah.
it's like, bro, we can do this. It's like, yeah, we can do it.
Whoa, bro. So, like, it was a matter of, like, you were banned.
Yeah.
That's crazy,
it's
bro.
crazy.
Like, from just in terms of sports or, like, taekwondo only?
Taekwondo only more because we love taekwondo, like, love to kicks, whatever. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah. Because that thing changed my life. Like, when my mom passed away, like,
Damn,
I used to be aggressive, like, fighting on the street, like, drinking.
Is it?
Yeah, but martial art changed my life, you know, like.
What age was that when you got, when you were
I was
thinking?
12.
Is it?
Yeah, 2008.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you moved this side when?
2019?
19 now?
Yeah.
Damn, that was just before COVID now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was in lockdown, yeah, it was crazy.
Nah.
Yeah.
Boom, you moved this side, and then who's your first point of contact in terms of like gym and all of that this
we
side?
moved here, me and my friend, like, we chat with his auntie first, like, we message her, like, hey, we want to come that side. She was like, yeah, this side, like, things are not easy, like, it's tough here, whatever. It's like, we don't
We're
care.
the side
We
in
just
SA
wanna,
now. Yeah,
just
yeah.
want to chase our dreams, you know. She was like, okay, cool. And we started making plans, like, side hustle, like, selling stuff, like my laptop, selling everything. Even my ex-girlfriend phone I have to sort out. Yeah, like, we make a plan, we get, like, passports, and call him in the morning. It's like 3, 4 o'clock. It's like, bro, I'm ready. It's like, yeah, I'm ready.
Nah.
Let's go.
So the dream was always EFC, like, because obviously, like, you started seeing that, you saw Demar
Yeah,
DP.
we used to watching UFC, like, and my old coach was like, yeah, if you guys want to do this, like, I can help you guys. Like,
Old coach being Gavin Harris.
and that's us here when it came here.
Okay.
Yeah.
So obviously a bit of Muay Thai,
Yeah, I did Muay Thai.
boxing.
Yeah. boxing also. I'm 1-1 in amateur. I came here, we started like boxing. Like,
Yeah.
but so crazy. Like the gloves is finished.
Yeah.
Like no technique. You just get there like running, hit the bag, and sparring. Like I used to wake up in the morning, like wash my face, like bleeding, bro.
Is
like,
it?
Yeah.
So is that why you were like, nah, I don't wanna do boxing?
No,
Or,
like
it's
the
just-
goal is the MMA. Like
Yeah.
the
Oh, that's always been the goal.
Yeah, the guys like because I remember one day like we were sparring with one professional boxer. There, like,
It's true.
He catch me hard. Like I have to switch on and a spinning back kick him, bro. Like,
If you throwing the legs
yeah,
there.
I was like, bro, done
Yeah,
of this,
that-
bro. Like let's go.
Damn. But yeah, so combat sport was always the thing. Like you never saw
Yeah,
anything other than that.
Yeah.
Any siblings?
Yeah.
Yeah, like
No.
like just in general. Like, do you have any brothers, sisters?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, in South Africa, no.
Nah, they're not back in Mozambique
Back
though.
in Moz, yeah.
Okay.
Got 3 sisters.
3 sisters.
Yeah.
Older, younger.
One older than me and 2 they come back.
Yeah. So obviously that's your main support structure in terms of family, nah? Or what?
My sister, she doesn't like that. She like,
Is it?
yeah. It's like
Is it okay? Okay, I guess. But yeah, I want to. So obviously, like in terms of school, like you were never about
no,
the school life.
I went to school, but also I used to fight at school. It's like, nah, bro.
Damn, you're always
I wanna
aggressive,
fight, yeah,
nah.
I wanna fight, yeah.
Dog, that's crazy for me, bruh. Like, but yeah, you're always competing, bro. Whether it's like EFC or it's like Submission Kings, like, is it a matter of like now it's gotten to the point where you can't live without obviously like competing and like, or it's like making means?
I like to keep myself busy. Like before, people used to call me like, "Boy, you crazy! Like you always compete. Like you doing grappling, you doing Muay Thai. What's wrong with you? Like Taekwondo."
Yeah.
I was like, bro, like I know what I'm doing. Like,
Nah.
Yeah.
Is it a matter of like now we keeping at like just jiu-jitsu and MMA, or like
Yeah.
you'd still do other?
Like for now, like the main goal like is MMA. Like,
Okay.
I'm trying to like focus on MMA now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, I think you and Terrence
Yeah.
would be a crazy fight, dog.
Yeah, like
Or you and Tumelo.
yeah, it should be a nice one.
Nah.
Yeah, I think so.
I feel like, obviously, okay, yeah. I mean, obviously, the main goal now is Shady, Blightjes.
Yeah.
But like, I foresee that partly for a title fight. Like, we edge that, it's definitely on.
Yeah, like I be visualized there. Like even when Tumelo pull out, like they message my coach like.
Oh damn, they called you in for that.
Yeah, it's like 1 week and I was already locked for July. Like
Okay,
I switched
yeah,
on my
yeah.
brain for July. So
Yeah.
I'm focused on that.
So you don't like the short notice fights, blah.
Now if they give me time, I can take it. But for now, like
Nah.
when I'm locking on one thing, I'm just focused on that thing. Like I
Yeah.
don't like to go around. Like nah.
Nah. Tell me about the nickname Trapdoor Spider. What was the motivation behind that?
The Trapdoor Spider, like my old coach, like like Kevin Harris, like
Yeah.
I used to was my first coach. Used to train in there, and some chick said like, "Yo, this guy's like a spider. It's like a spider. If he grab you, like a spider." And
'Cause
it's
you
like,
just move,
Yeah,
man, right?
yeah. It's like now we have to find something like
Nah.
with that. And you're watching video like National Geography. They're talking about spider. And
Yeah.
It's like Trapdoor Spider. Bro.
It's dark, nah.
Yeah. And he gave me that name, like, Trapdoor Spider.
Nah. Yeah, I feel like it's always fascinating because there's always like a story behind people's
For sure, yeah.
nicknames.
Yeah.
Whether they get it from the gym, from their first coach,
Yeah,
you know. But yeah, boom, you move the side and then you get into contest because I've seen obviously like you like Damar Pena, shout out to Damar.
Yeah.
He's like
Cheers,
in your
Pena.
he's in your corner.
Yeah,
You've trained
yeah.
with him at UMF.
Yes.
Tell me about like that relationship in terms of obviously seeing him compete and like being the idol that he is, and then like getting to like him cornering you at this point.
No, like I be like I said before, like I be watching him like back in home. Like for me, it was like my role model. Like
It's true.
Yeah, it's the hoof, man. Like
Nah.
yeah.
Nah, tell me about the time with like, because like obviously you spent like time training with your Timbers, your at UMF, your Shadrax, Simba.
Yeah.
Tell me about like.
Sylvester,
It's true, yeah. Sylvester.
Devin Crunch, yeah. Shout out to Dev.
Nah.
Yeah.
Tell me about that brotherhood in terms of, because I mean, yeah, you do also train at Corvus. Like, tell me about that brotherhood that you guys seem to have.
No, like it's solid. Like we there like for the same goal, you know.
Yeah.
Like, we all want to succeed. Like the boys, they're hungry, you know. Like they come from far. Like they sacrifice his family time. Like some like they have to left his girlfriends to come here like to follow his dreams. So like,
Yeah.
it's not easy, you know. Like
No.
and I like that. Like it's not just because we're friends, because we're inside the gym, we train together. Like even outside the gym, like still the same. Like we
Nah.
talk, like hey, what's going on? You good? Like for me, that's all about that. Like
The brotherhood, nah.
the hood, yeah.
Speaking about brotherhood, like obviously I know also you're super close with Coach Dylan.
Yeah.
Tell me about that, like training with the guys at Creonte. Like, what was that? Because I feel like that's like the most defining moment in your life in terms of like how you've
Yeah.
blossomed.
Big time,
Whether it's jiu-jitsu, whether it's MMA. But yeah, tell me about the guys at Creonte and like with Dylan.
I joined Creonte like 2022 because I have some problem with my coach, like Kevin Harris. Like,
Okay.
and I have to move from his house and I have to selling my things again, like to find
A place to stay.
stay. Like, I was just like, I just have money to pay rent. Like I used to sleep on the floor, like put my clothes down.
At the gym,
No,
at Gavin's.
other side. Like
Okay.
when I moved that place, I moved from this house. And
Okay.
I'm selling everything. I make a plan. Like I find a place to rent. You know, like I pay like 4 months, and I stay there. But sometimes it's tough because I have to find new place to training. Food.
Yeah.
And no bed. I have to put my clothes on the mat, on the floor, and sleep on the floor. I got pictures, so like one day I'm gonna drop there.
Nah.
Yeah, like I just sleep on the floor. And I remember one day, like I called my father in Mars, like, cause he's a soldier there, and it's like,
Sure.
yeah, things there are crazy. So I wanna join army, and it's like, nah, bro,
It's not worth
it's
it.
hectic here. Like you're gonna die, bro. Like, and I trying to like call my sister also, like to ask her for some money, like to help me. And
Yeah.
also she was struggling, and I didn't tell her like I was struggling this side. I have to keep quiet.
Yeah.
And I went to watch Sub Kings in March on 2022, and I saw they like Coach Chris, and I chat with him. I was like, yo, I got these problems and this and that. Like I don't have place to training, and just like, come train with us. I was like, cool. I used to cycling like from Orange Grove to here, like every single day, bro, like raining. And one day it's like, bro, what's wrong with you? I was like, why? It's like, it's raining, boy. And you hear, like,
Still here.
it's like, bro, this for me, like it's life, you know, like it's not a hobby. And it's like, bro, this working. Like Coach D also is a nice guy. Like they take care of me, like on the mat and offside the mat. Like,
Yeah.
Sometimes bring me food. Message me, okay, boy, you need anything, like please message me.
Speak
like,
up, yeah, let us know.
Yeah.
Dang.
And they changed my game, like in 5-6 months, like my ground game is changed. Because before I was too wild, like,
Yeah.
and they fixed that, like,
Stay composed.
yeah.
Plan
do this,
your.
do this,
Yeah.
do that, do this again, like,
Nah.
yeah.
Damn. So obviously, like, the guys at Creonte, like, they're the ones that like you hold dearly now in terms of like where you're at now.
Yeah.
You've competed at UAE Warriors.
Yes.
How did that come about?
Of intermediate of Timber.
Yeah.
It's the one helping.
Garumba.
Yes.
Oh shit! Shout out to Timber.
Shout out.
Yeah. So he was the link up in terms of you.
Yes. To get there.
How does it work in terms of like you still competing at EFC and UAE?
The problem is like where they don't give you like contracts.
Oh, okay.
That's the only problem. So you never know when they're gonna call you.
Okay.
And I was like, bro, I'm itching, bro. I wanna fight. Like,
Yeah.
It's so long. I was like, cool, let's sign with EFC, just to stay busy and build their record.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many fights? I mean, you're undefeated. How many fights do you see yourself like until the title, dog?
I don't know. I think after this one.
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah.
Dude, because I mean, like, even Simon, shout out to Simon the GOAT. Like, he even alluded to it.
It's a chill, bro. Like, I remember, like, my debut in UFC, like, I cried, and, like, I got a picture with him, like, holding me, like,
Yeah.
crying. Okay. Because my debut there was, like, my mommy's birthday.
Nah.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah.
I'm sure like you say like now that you still have the pictures of you having your clothes on the ground.
Exactly.
And like you
Got
had
a lot
to
of things, bro. Like
Nah.
a lot of things, bro. Hey,
You plan on dropping it when? Because you said like now you do plan on drop. Like, is it a matter of like when you get the title, or like when when, I don't know, like when do you feel like is the right time for you to like tell your story actually?
no, like now, like I got like on my hard drive. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I must drop it soon. Oh, my birthday, September, probably.
Nah.
Yeah, I'm planning.
September when?
13.
13th.
Yeah,
Damn. Virgo, nah.
yeah,
Do you believe in that type of stuff, like horoscopes?
for sure.
You feel like it's that type of person that you are now? Like, does it emulate your personality, like what they say about Virgos?
Yeah, big time.
Nah. Do you feel like you're obviously like a more of a reserved person, or like you're out there when you comfortable, or what?
No, I'm a chill guy.
Nah.
Like, yeah, I'm a chill guy. I like to help people. Like,
Or even
yeah,
yourself, nah.
even if I'm down, like I like to see people happy, like people smile, you know, like
Nah.
yeah.
Yeah, because I mean,
People they come to gym like to forget things, so I must be like rude, like
yeah, be office that. I was
yeah,
like,
must be happy, bro. Like forget about your problems, but
That's
you have to face them. That's why I always tell people at the gym, like face your problems, like
nah.
yeah.
Damn, bro. Like, I feel like your story is crazy, dog. In terms of like where you come from, and I feel like it's one of the things that, like, these type of things are not provided in terms
Yeah.
of media, and like for people to actually
For sure,
let
yeah,
out
yeah.
their personalities and their
That's
stories.
why when you message me, I was like, okay, cool, let's do it. Like,
Let's do it,
Yeah,
man.
people they just saw me fight, whatever. Like they don't know like my background, like what's going on, like.
And they're the type of person that you
And
are.
I was like, there's a time I was like, I don't want to tell people anymore about my story. Like, I just want to focus on me. And
Why is that, dog? Like, I feel like everyone's story like should be told, like especially fighters, dog. Like, I feel like you guys have such deep stories that we just want to see knockouts and all of that, but like we don't know the background. we don't know
yeah.
you know?
Because sometimes it's crazy, like, especially like when you're fighting, you come for some deep background. Like, you're there, you win the fight, like, you go home, you switch off the light, it's just you, like, when you're
Yeah.
bad, like, many things start coming. Like, even now, like, sometime after fight, like, I'm still miss my mom. It's like, fuck, bro. It
Yeah.
is what it is, you know, like,
She definitely would have seen like love the progression on the journey now.
for sure, definitely.
Damn, bro.
Definitely.
So like now, why? Like, who's your why, or what's your reason for still competing, and like still, like what's your motivation right now?
Like, now my why is, it's all about, like, people believe in me and the people that they doubt me. Like, I wanna show the young generation, like, it's possible. Like, you can make life with a fight. Like, you can change your life. Because
Yeah.
in most, like, people used to doubt me. Like, nah, this is things a gangster thing. Like, you're not gonna go anywhere. Like, they still got like that mentality. Like, you have to go to school. You have to wearing suits, whatever. Like, but here it's different. I feel like here it's different. Like, there's
Yeah.
people like they help you. Like, they believe in you. Like, they wanna see you do better. You know.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Damn, bro. Like, I feel like the perspective, like in terms of Mars, that I have,
Yeah.
it's a matter of like obviously like the beaches, the
Yeah, yeah,
vacation
yeah.
spots, when the water's so blue, you know. But I don't
Exactly.
think the other side, in terms of like the toughness of it, is
Yeah.
like emphasized or highlighted. And you come from like you're a product of that.
Yeah.
That's insane, bro. Like, but yeah, in terms of like now, when you get into a fight, like, what's the one things that you when you're doubting yourself, or you feeling like, yo, can I really do this? Am I prepared enough? Like, what's the things that like get you out of that pocket?
Like, right now, like, I make sure, like, I'm training properly. I wake up, even if I'm tired, I wake up, I'm training, because there's the people that believe in me. Like, they're here for me. Like, they wake up early, they got family, they got kids, but they there, like, hey, Eddie, you need something, you need this, you need that. Like, and that's a motivation for me, like, to keep going. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah. And shout out to my boy Rory, like.
Damn, shout out, bro. Damn.
Yeah.
Do you have any like pre-fight rituals like that you do, like putting the left glove first, or like what do you?
Nah, don't do that. Just
don't believe in any of
pray,
it?
you know, like, yeah.
Damn, you don't believe in like superstitions, like in terms of like, yo, if I don't know, like you don't have any superstitions.
I write sometime, like, I tell the guy to write, like, knockouts or submission, whatever, like,
Yeah.
kind of stuff.
But obviously, like, okay, what do you prefer? Like, what's more sweeter for you, like submission or knockout?
whatever is coming, bro.
The victory suit.
Yeah. End of the day, like, you still, bro. It's all about that, like winning.
The hand
like,
getting raised,
no
man.
matter what. It's like,
I can definitely feel that.
Yeah.
I can definitely feel that.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I'm also gonna try and get into like Submission Kings,
For sure.
and like try and compete.
Yeah.
Obviously, we're talking now in terms of like that's also one of the things that you compete in, and like that you always stay in the mat. Like you never
stay busy,
even in your off time, you're still in the gym.
Yeah.
You don't watch.
Sometimes sleeping here.
For real?
I got blankets inside there, yeah.
Bro, like you were saying, like there's like this man doesn't watch Netflix. Like you're not all about that type of vibe.
No. I don't like TV. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I watch sometimes like UFC, like sometimes. But
Who's your motivation in terms of like a fighter out there?
like on top.
Yeah. Whether it's boxing, whether it's UFC,
Yeah, I got feels, bro. Like,
who do you feel like your game kind of emulates, or like you is more like how you fight?
I'm not sure. Like people it's like like before, like when I start, people it's like, you fight like easy, you look like easy. It's like, fuck that. Now I'm gonna let my hair growing like I don't
I'll be
people,
different.
I wanna be me, you know.
Yeah. You don't like the comparison,
Nah.
it makes sense.
I wanna be me. You know?
But who's like a fighter? Because I mean, I also saw like you, Muhammad Ali is also like one of the people that you looked up to.
Yeah, there's one lady, she used to call me like Muhammad Ali.
Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee.
Yeah.
It's true.
Yeah. I think Anderson Silva.
Okay, I can see that.
John Jones, yeah.
Yeah.
Jones.
And in terms of like in the local scene, like is there someone that you look up to or like still mentors you like in that regard in terms of like an active fighter or like past fighter?
Locally, I would say like Demar Pena.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that man like he working hard, like. Yeah.
His work ethic is crazy.
Yeah.
He's also
I
someone
like,
who's
I
also
like his
at the gym.
discipline, you know, like
Nah.
I like his mindset, like.
Nah, yeah, dude. Like,
Yeah, he's a real G, like. He's a real G.
the link up with him was when was that like? First meeting him before 20. I mean, obviously
It was
2019.
in amateur, like 2019, Alpha MMA, I got picture, like
Yeah.
I took picture with him.
Yeah.
I took picture with him. At Fight Sports Center, I took picture with Zulu Boy.
Yeah. I saw actually you even competed at Ace.
Grappling, yeah.
For his events. That was dope.
Yeah.
That was dope seeing you. But also that match was kind of tough for you. Like, it wasn't as like in and out. He kind of give you some troubles there.
Yeah, but if you don't tap me end of the day, bro.
Like I even saw like there was a point where you're like, because he was going for your legs, like you guys were like going for legs, leg locks all the time.
Yeah.
And like you were still staying composed in the pocket.
Yeah,
like,
that's my life, you know. Like I'd be facing like crazy shit. So like, okay, it's fine.
so you
It's
feel
gonna
like
be tough now, but tomorrow I'll be fine. Like
nah.
I'll be smiling again. Like that's life, you know. Give and take.
Nah.
Yeah.
So it's a thing of like whatever, like there's no man that can like come and take whatever you've built to this point in terms of like you've had it tougher. Like that's your motivation, that's your mentality.
Like now, like I don't use that like motivation. It's like now I think like that's all things happen for a reason, you know. Like that's why I'm here today. That's why you're here.
It's true.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I'm glad for that. Like they teach me something. Like I learn and grow up as a man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have a fight against Shady Blackies
Yes.
in July.
Yeah.
Tell me about the preparation there. Tell me how you feel about your opponent.
Yeah, like it's gonna be a good fight. Like also I like to grappling, wrestling. Like I think like it's gonna be like seminar, you know.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm a bit excited like to see what he bring for me. Okay.
Do you have any predictions? Do you have any like what's your prediction? First round, second round?
I don't know. We see.
What matters is the victory.
you know, we see.
What matters is the victory.
That's
As
it,
long as
yeah.
you get the victory.
Yeah.
Do you have any
That's
words
all
for him
about.
leading up to the fight?
What I can say. Like,
Meet you in the center. Must meet you in the center. Trying to test those hands, no?
yeah.
Can you, bro?
You feel.
It's whatever,
Yeah,
yeah,
ready.
Can meet me in the top, meet me on the ground.
Yeah, I'm ready to go.
Yeah, and the ultimate goal, obviously, do you see yourself like UFC? Is that like the goal? What's your goal? Obviously, right now it's MMA, EFC
EFC, yeah.
gold, and then What are we looking at then? Brave.
Like I'm planning like to. I got a big picture in my mind. Like I be visualize my things, like see things happen, and people will be message me like, "Hey, bro, you must go to overseas." Like, relax.
Not now, no.
Nah. But we'll see. Like I don't know. Like because sometimes like one of my coaches used to say like, "The man make a plan and God laughing."
True.
Like we never know, you know. So
yeah.
I don't like to planning things like.
But obviously you have a visualization.
I visualize, there. When I'm going to be, I visualize. Like, cool.
But like you're not a person who likes to talk about your plans, no?
Nah.
Nah. You like to keep it internally,
yeah,
but
low
like obviously.
Key, yeah, low key.
It's
just make things happen, you know.
Nah.
Because people talk, bro. Everybody talk, but they feel like they can
make it happen.
They wake up and they want that badly, like, yeah, I want to do it. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like friends, they can come to you like, yeah, bro, let's go train, let's train. It's like, oh, okay, cool. I start training, they laugh, and when you break up with this chick, it message you, bro, wait, we're training tomorrow.
Yeah.
Like,
So this type of people aren't serious enough, man.
Yeah.
But bro. But sometimes we get sick, dude, and like we have flu, we can't train, dude. Like,
I understand about that flu, sick. Like, I get sick sometimes, like flu, whatever, but I'm always here. Like, you can come to the gym to watching people, like, taking notes, go for running, cycling, like, stay busy, you know. Yeah.
Damn, that's your thing. Like, stay busy, stay active. Nah.
Yeah.
Dog, that's crazy, bro. But yeah, like you're not a person who likes to talk about your plans. But I see a young contender series. I see a young, tough, you know, for you, bro. But yeah, dog, I feel like having seen your growth and progression in terms of like where you're at now.
Yeah.
That was one of the reasons what made me come through and like want to have a chat with you in terms of getting you on the podcast, because like I feel like we always see you, but we don't know the interaction of who you are. Yeah. You know, and like that's why obviously like this type of platform is like one of those things. Getting to know the fighters.
Exactly.
You know, do you have any word in terms of like your sponsors and like everyone who's like been on your journey so far?
Like
in terms of thanking them and all of that.
I want to take this opportunity like to say thank you for everybody, like to help me, to believe on me, to take care of me in the gym and off the mat. Shout out to my ones and thank you for coming.
Bro. Anytime,
and I really appreciate it. Like, I be watching you, like.
I see you interacting with the podcast and like liking and like, you know. I appreciate the love, bro.
Yeah.
But yeah, dog, like I really want to see like that fight. I feel like this one, the next one is definitely a title fight. But yeah, dog, it's been super dope in terms of seeing your progression, you know, and seeing your journey, and obviously like. Anytime, anyway, bro. Come on the podcast, you know. Sure. But yeah, good luck on your fight, and we'll catch up next time, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
Shoo! This has been another knockout episode with myself, Tshuck, and Edson, Trapdoor Spider, Machavane.
Let's go.
Oh, that's fighting talk.